Go again, yo, everyone. The Dreamstar Squad is here, and welcome to episode 3 of the Dreamstar Squad podcast. This time in this episode, we have a guest on this podcast. So why don't you go ahead and say hello?
Hello, my name is wjacob1000, aka Wes, and I'm here because I was invited.
Is that it, Wesley?
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, it's us three here as well, as you all know, as before.
The Three Stooges.
And I'm also here too.
That's why I said us three, Phoenix, not two.
No, you kind of the Stooges. I'm the dummy.
You're not
I'm
the
the
dummy. I'm the dummy sometimes.
That's not.
That's true, I suppose. Oh! Well, what first?
Well, I say firstly we should probably send our condolences to the Queen. So yeah.
Yeah, but those who don't know, today is September the 8th, and just a few hours ago, at the time of this recording, Queen Elizabeth II sadly passed away about 6:30 here in the UK.
And at the age of 96, may she rest in peace.
Truly incredible. She's seen so much over those 70
The world
years.
has truly lost the
The world has truly lost the way.
Indeed. And now King Charles is taking over, effective immediately, pretty much.
Will never be the same as the Queen. She's the only other Brit I respect.
Oh, damn, Phoenix.
Am I that wrong?
You are not wrong.
No, you're not wrong at all.
And one other British person to respect besides for Brit.
Yeah. Which I can understand, because she was truly an incredible person, that as well.
If I had to move to England, she would have been the only person that I would have moved for.
Really?
Yep.
That's amazing, that.
Very amazing.
Right, enough of the doom and gloom and so on. It's time to move on to a topic that we're all familiar with.
Yeah, finally.
Wait.
Wait,
Does it
what?
start with a...
What did you just say?
Talking about stars, wait.
Oh, shut the hell up! Fuck you!
I'm only saying you weigh 100 pounds.
Phoenix, what the fuck?
To be fair, I'll weight over 150.
I'm not sure how much I weigh, to be honest.
You weigh more than me. You weigh less than me.
I'm not sure.
To be fair, I probably weigh more than all of y'all combined. So, and that's kind of on me.
Who knows?
But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Barely 200.
Why is it food you like, or?
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah, like
over
me.
here in the States, it's easy to fall in love with big servings of food.
Which, speaking of food, let's move on into our first proper topic. Delicious party British here, shall we?
Yeah, finally. Just caught up today, finally.
Took you what?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. You missed out on a lot.
Yeah, I stopped at the episode where Cure Finale made her appearance.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
I seriously think. Go on.
I said that's where I'm at right. That's where I'm around that part right now. So I still got some catching up to do as well. So
I seriously think that episode was the hardest the Cure's ever fought in so far.
Because the rest of those monsters were weak AF.
I even made a video on that. Which you can check in the top right corner.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I can already hear now. These monsters suck. These bad guys are so lazy. When are we gonna actually have bigger threats?
Or at least have a threat that is not annoying. That Spirit Total.
Oh, that robot.
Oh yeah.
I love that guy, man. He's so goofy. He's just so goofy and silly.
One episode I thought it would be, I thought it would be funny at the first when he first appeared, but yeah, that's when that's when it dropped for me when he got to the last episode, which was episode 26.
Why did you like him as much then?
Nah, he just started to get annoying at that point.
That's true. But for me, I just like him because he's just so goofy and silly. And also, dare I say it does bring me a bit of flashbacks from the All Stars movies.
I've seen funnier generals than him.
What else?
He has more personality than Ruru.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Nope. Not wrong at all, Danny. There's another thing as well. What's everyone think of the series so far?
I mean, the show is pretty good. I think the only criticism I have is the lack of development for Yui.
That's the main criticism the entire community has right now.
And I couldn't agree more with them.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, don't get me wrong. As a character, I think she's great, but because of the lack of character development.
Unlike the other two, who have got development hell.
Yeah.
Mind you, in a recent episode leak or preview or whatever, she's actually getting an episode in about a few weeks in October.
Wait, so she's getting a new episode in a few weeks?
Yeah, in October.
Well, it's kind of...
Okay.
Which better be good. Otherwise we might end up with a flipping Sango 2.0. It's true.
Hey, no dissing Sango. She was the best.
No, I meant it's a shame because Sango hardly got anything.
I mean, she's cute and all, but
yeah,
I couldn't really. It's just her character development. She didn't really have any. And the only thing that she could be. That's the thing. Like, I don't mind having favorite characters, even with the lack of character development, which is why I like Yuko in Happiness Charge, and which is why I also like Hinata from Healing Good. I think she's the best cure despite the lack of character development she has.
He's the underdog, pretty much.
I'll give you one better.
Go on.
We have more character development than Usopp.
Wait. Don't they move herself?
I think he said Usopp.
Am I wrong, Star?
I didn't hear that. So.
It's wrong.
I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong there. I mean,
hey,
Usopp is pretty much still he has grown a bit, but like he's still the same coward as how he was during the pre-time skip.
Chopper has no balls than him.
They have no balls because I don't know what to do with him.
Balls.
Oh,
There you are, you son of a...
I take it all of you have heard the One Piece memes that's been going around lately.
Oh my God! Yes.
Oh God.
I haven't actually I have seen a few of those pictures, but I'm not going to say it because it's YouTube. But let's say this: don't view them if you're not 18.
I was just talking about that during part 10 of my Samurai Pirates H playthrough.
Yeah, basically, it's a scene from One Piece, but has loads of pictures of dare I say it, not safe for work images on top of it. So yeah, if you're under the age of 18, Don't search up that meme. Whatever you do.
The age demographic for One Piece is like 15.
And that's why I said if you're not 18, don't look it up.
Yet the age demographic for One Piece is so much lower.
But even like they even memed like one of the some guy who actually said the line. It was like the One Piece is real.
I've heard that as well. It was all over TikTok for a time.
It was all over Twitter too. The amount of One Piece dick edits.
Literally.
They even ruined one of Kanye West's songs when it had the line called "Can We Get Much Higher."
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Can we get much higher?
Oh, there you are!
So high, so high.
Quick!
By the way, folks, this is actually playing a game if you don't know why you keep saying random stuff every now and again. He's playing Ghostbusters! The game.
The best Ghostbusters. Except with Bill Murray, because no one cares about Bill Murray.
Bill Murray!
Come to think of
I
it,
I just don't like Bill Murray.
I was watching some of Ghostbusters when I was having my teeth cleaned.
I did see the Ghostbusters Afterlife film when it came out last year.
That was actually my first time ever seeing it.
Same.
No, Peter!
But I do know about the original Ghostbusters as well. And the god-awful female reboots.
Which sucked.
That's why I said it's god-awful compared to Afterlife.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that one, so I can't really say on that.
Don't watch it. It's not worth your time. Watch Afterlife instead. Because Afterlife, it feels like a proper sequel to the second Ghostbusters film.
Interesting.
It contains some music, the elements. Although none of the original ghosts return, unfortunately, there are a load of new ones, which are actually really good.
They returned in the female reboots.
Yeah, they did. They did come back in the female reboot, but the female reboot is absolute dog shit. So don't watch it.
Except Egon, because I'm sure his actor is no longer of this world.
In fact, there was actually a sequel planned for the female one, but it was scrapped because of how poorly it did.
Oh.
That's because they treated Chris Hemsworth so bad.
And yet again, it's Ghostbusters.
But they did Chris Hemsworth so dirty.
Yeah.
Well, if you're saying the female Ghostbusters is bad, all I can say is that I'm not really surprised, considering that we're living in a time where reboots can be complete shit.
It's
most
not
of the
even
time.
that it's bad because they were. It's not even that it was bad. It's just that the story kind of was boring.
Yeah, that's the thing with stuff like that nowadays. It can either be really good, like Ghostbusters Afterlife, or really shit, the female-only reboot.
Or Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, that too. Oh, by the way, speaking of Cartoon Network, actually, I'm not sure if any of you have seen this or not, but there are a load of classic Cartoon Network shows airing on that channel right now because it's their birthday apparently.
I know, I saw it, and it's good, but like only issue that I have is that most of the days each have both Adventure Time and regular show, which is I'm not against, but I do kind of hoping that they would actually do even more variety with each day. Have
the original Teen Titans, and what else? There's actually no, that one did air actually. Billy and Mandy and the Reaper, whatever. What else was there?
The only show where the term Reaper is Jamaican for some reason.
Kids Next Door, that's another one.
Why did you insist on watching this hoo-ha?
I need to watch some of these shows sometimes because I've been so busy with all kinds of different stuff. I don't have the time usually.
I should probably check out Billy and Mandy one day.
Oh, Star, that show is a gold mine. I'm saying that now.
I mean, some of the older cartoons I've definitely seen. Johnny Bravo, the Powerpuff Girls, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cow and Chicken.
I think I think those are airing as well. Well, I think.
I just can't.
I've only seen.
I just can't wait for the true revival of the Powerpuff Girls.
I've only seen snippets of some of the shows we just mentioned. I haven't seen lots of it, so.
There's supposed to be a reboot. Reboot, but with Greg McCracken.
Yes. The actual man behind the Powerpuff Girls. Thank God.
And I hope this time it doesn't mess it up.
He's not.
This is Craig McCracken we're talking about. I doubt he's gonna mess it up.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. What else is there? There's Oh, never mind. I forgot. It's gone out my brain.
He's still giving him a chance.
Yeah, they're finally
Unlike
giving him a chance.
Like, with all the cartoons,
good lord.
with all the cartoons I've seen throughout most of these programming channels, I could easily probably make a top 20 best cartoons list. Old and new.
It's not that hard.
I
Jones would be on that list.
can't say anything because I haven't seen any of those shows yet.
Hell,
But I do plan to someday.
Hell, I think the new cartoon that I really want to
Obvious
check
top
out.
10 are going to be Thomas and Friends.
Well, I watched that when I was little. What do you expect? How many other shows I've watched?
Meanwhile, I've watched Kids Next Door, Reinventor Billy Mandy, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Houses for Imaginary Friends, and Powerpuff Girls. That's the name 5.
Mind you, back then I was very different to who I am now. So yeah.
I only watched VHS.
So did I for quite a while, but then I switched to DVDs.
Actually,
I think
I'm not at home. That's why.
the one cartoon that I'm really interested in now, want to watch is Amphibia. After seeing some of the clips.
Okay, don't know about that one.
Oh, that's one of the shows that got screwed over by Disney. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, I know which one you're on about. Is it the one with the talking frogs in it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. I thought that was it. I haven't seen that one myself either. I think it's available on Disney Plus, isn't it?
Yep. Which means
Speaking of which,
I have to see if my sister actually has an account on there.
oh, speaking of which, I need to watch that new Cars. Those Cars stories on there, which came out today as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, if you don't know, there's new Car Mini stories as a film on Disney Plus came out today.
Oh, that's good.
And I don't think McQueen and Mesa are the stars of this one. Which, honestly, that's a good idea. It's not just Mesa like it was in Cars 2.
I still like Cars 2, though.
I know, but I don't really like it that much. It's not that good compared to 1 and 3.
The guy who loves Cars doesn't love Cars too.
It's because it's so many things in that film just doesn't connect to Cars 1. It's like it's not even its own film. It's not even a sequel, I should say.
Which one are we talking about?
Cars 2.
Cars 2.
Oh yeah, I don't like that one. That one's terrible.
I mean,
I'm sorry, it's the truth.
I mean, to me, at least there was more going on than Cars 1, which I did enjoy. I mean, but, you know, at least Cars 2 had a bit more racing. Plus, I did get the chance to, like, see some, I did get the chance to see Mater get more screen time in the movie.
Yeah, the thing is, it was just overdone, if you get the idea. It had no connection to Cars 1. And yet, when it came to the third movie, it really stuck to the roots. Which I say that should have been Cars 2. No, I'm dead fucking serious when I say that.
I mean,
Okay.
Disney can't have an Emperor's New Groove situation where the movie
where the first movie did well, and then Kronk's New Groove does exponentially well because the voice actor for Kronk is amazing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah, it's all
Isn't
coming
he-
together.
Isn't he the actor who also played Oh,
Joe
oh
from
for
Family
fuck's
Guy.
sake! Yeah, him.
Yep.
I just wonder because I hear his voice in so many different places. I just wonder if he's the same actor.
Yep, that's the same
That's
voice
because
actor.
he's the best actor, the
Nice.
best voice actor.
He is. I was gonna say as well.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, Wesley. But yeah, speaking of Disney and their sequels, Disney has had so many hit and misses over the years when it comes to sequels.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't you guys agree?
I couldn't agree more.
You're not necessarily wrong. Yeah.
One very, very good example of this is Frozen 2. The first film became an absolute sensation when it came out. I remember it. It lasted for about a year, which was insane. Literally everywhere I go, everyone was just either seeing it or playing Let It Go over and
It
over.
took me 3 years before I watched it.
Not to mention the memes to it too.
And then when the second one came out, it was just around for a few months and then it just died.
Though I can't really say much about Frozen 2 because I haven't even watched it.
I haven't watched any of them. I know my sister's kids have watched the first one. So they'll have a better insight than I do.
I do remember years ago. I don't remember years ago. It was during my preteen years. My niece was playing like one. I think there was one meme. I don't know if it was a meme, but like it was like a remix of the Let It Go song. It was like fuck it all, don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, fuck that shit up. Ah, man.
Damn you.
I'm not, but
No, I'm not even talking about you.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about G-Star. I'm talking about because I remembered I was actually watching Squid Games, not the actual Squid Games. My friend's Squid Games.
Oh, wait. So you've watched a kind of Squid Games then?
I've seen the original, and the original doesn't compare to his.
Ah, fair enough. But God, I remember Squid Games being a sensation as well when it came out last year.
It's a good series, not gonna lie, but it's not a series that I could like say is incredibly dreadful.
Hmm.
Dressrosa is even worse than what Squid Game is.
What's even worse than that?
The Dressrosa arc
Dressrosa.
from One Piece.
You haven't even seen anything yet, Star.
The last episode I stopped at was when Luffy met Rebecca.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad?
Yeah. Star's gonna hate Dofi.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
He'll feel more hatred towards him than he has towards any particular villain.
So say about
So
9.
20.
20. Oh God.
I'll have to see
Particular
for
villains are
myself.
like a 10. 7 and a 10. Dofi is like a 20.
Yeah, the particular villains, they're nothing.
I'll have to see for myself then.
I'm not saying anything other than that. Except Frankie has a moment.
Frankie has a moment, alright.
Yeah, speaking of Frank, I just can't get that hairstyle he had though in Dressrosa. Oh my god.
He's old man Frankie. What are these two idiots talking about?
One Piece isn't real! No?
Man, that meme.
It's insane. I didn't see any of them on Twitter, but I did see a few on TikTok.
Trust me, I saw a lot of them on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
There's way too many.
I know nothing, and I pretend to know nothing anyways.
Knowing nothing is half the battle.
Are we gonna play the next episode? Whoa. Play the next episode. Turn it down. Okay, there.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, Wesley.
And it's finally quiet!
Wesley,
No offense,
there's
no
no
offense.
background noise.
Huh?
Hold on.
Oh,
Still, I can
not
pretty
again.
much feel it. I am getting closer to the Wano arc. Like, it's after the Dressrosa, all I have to worry about is the whole Cake Island, and then I'll go straight to the Wano arc.
Speaking of which, are any of you picking up the new game that's coming out, or is it already out?
What game?
Didn't you know that there was a One Piece game in development, or was there something else? I'm not sure.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
I honestly didn't know there was a One Piece game coming out.
Oh, I'll have to show you after the thing then. But yes, but yeah, going on to video games. How excited are you guys for Sonic Frontiers?
I'm all in for Sonic Frontiers.
Phoenix?
Yes. Ain't
And he's dead. Okay.
Okay, we
first-
lost.
I'm not going to pick up Frontiers because, of course, I'll be busy with other stuff by then. But if it's good, I'll pick it up in the near future. I'm more focused on getting Super Mario Party at the moment. Not Super Mario Party, sorry.
Mario Party
All
Superstars,
yeah, Superstars. Because here's a funny story for the viewers, right? I was meant to pick up a Mario Party Superstars, or whatever it is. And yet I picked up the wrong game. I picked up Super Mario Party instead.
Oh no!
I looked all around the store for it, and that was the only copy there. I didn't realise it was the wrong game. Oh dear. I'll have to pick up that one around Christmas or so, or just ask for it for Christmas to make it easier.
I do know what I want for Christmas.
What is it?
One, I still got to get the rest of my studio equipment, which shouldn't cost that much. Two, I want to get that I want to get that new Sonic Pro controller, and the third one is actually one of the bust down Sonic chains that they've been selling at King Ice.
Oh, okay. Oh, Phoenix is gone.
Probably having internet problems or something else came up. I don't know.
Hmm.
They'll be back.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Sonic Frontiers, especially not just through all the clips, clips and stuff that I've been seeing, but as well as the ending theme as well.
Yeah, I take it it's good.
Oh, it's really good. I would say almost on the same level as Adventure 2's Live and Learn.
Alright. Not bad, not bad.
I know for one thing, I know it's far better than Sonic it's far better than Sonic Force's ending theme.
Forces was absolute crap, from what I heard.
As I said before,
Of course.
It's only a mediocre game. It has some good moments to it. I do like playing as my own avatar, and I think modern Sonic's controller is pretty good. And some of the levels aren't that bad, but they just feel a bit bland. I did not like playing as classic Sonic. Playing as Shadow was pretty good. I can say that. And Super Sonic
Not shooting guns.
Oh, I remember you saying that the other day, Phoenix. What makes it
Nobody
just
wants
fucking
to play
Shadow
as
guns?
Shadow with guns.
I mean, the concept is ridiculous, but the gameplay itself is not that bad.
Hmm.
I haven't played the game, so I can't Can't say anything. All I know is that it basically looked like GTA.
Phoenix, you have no idea what GTA is like, especially the games around that time. But I can definitely see where you're coming from, though.
Played it? No, what? No.
Yes.
What I find extremely funny is that around the time, like in the mid 2010s, were a bunch of like YouTubers making these fake GTA 6 videos, and then look where we are now. Now GTA 6 is in development and could be coming soon throughout these past few years.
Actually, speaking of which, I know you three aren't into GTA, but this is something I've learned over the past few days because, of course, as you know, I'm a massive GTA player and so on. Apparently, Rockstar put up a message on their website thanking the makers of the game, well, the people who actually made GTA 5 in the first place, its player base, and people are saying that the latest update for GTA Online, which was back in July, may actually be its last because, of course, as we all know, GTA 6 was actually confirmed to be in development.
Oh yeah,
so it could be.
I saw that in the I saw that in the channel.
I was literally when I saw that message, I was actually I became so hyped because it's been nearly 10 years since GTA 5 came out. 10 bloody years!
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, got me with a chair.
I remember when GTA 5 actually came out back in 2013.
Ah!
It was amazing that day, honestly. Wait, what are you saying, Phoenix?
The ghost hit me with a chair!
The ghost hit you with a chair, what?
That's the chair and then threw it. Oh my gosh, they did it again.
The ghost hit you with a chair, what the fuck?
Ghostbuster.
Yeah,
I know. But yeah.
To be fair, I did play a bit of GTA 5. I think it was around the time when I was probably in the I think it was around the time when I was in the 8th grade.
I haven't completed the story mode yet of GTA 5, but I do know the full story of it and everything.
I still got those 2 copies of GTA 5 from my PlayStation 3.
Well, I'm going to say how many copies I've got of GTA 5 for the PS3 and so on.
Let me guess.
I've got 5? I've got one for the PS3, one for the Xbox 360, one for the PS4, one for the Xbox One, one for my PS5, and one for my PC.
So I was close.
So I've got 6.
So I was close.
I mean, the Xbox One I don't play nowadays because, of course, it's on PS5, so I'm playing that. PC I still play sometimes because of mods and everything. Trust me, the amount of good mods there are for GTA games is actually quite funny.
I was thinking about getting a gaming laptop so I could see how much of a difference certain games are.
Some games are very much different, Phoenix, but some are just mostly the same as on Switch and everything else. But that's a big stretch there.
I would primarily only use it for games and recording.
That's what I use my PC for, except for the recording parts. It's more of a workstation as well.
I please shoot him. And I want to shoot him. I shot him with the proton string.
Nice, Phoenix. Mind you, there is oh, for fuck's sake, piss off! I've someone chasing me. I'm actually playing GTA 5 right now, and I have someone chasing me. It's just part of a car meet I'm in. But someone keeps chasing me around, and I'm just running away from him.
Well, I guess they probably want to kill you or mug you.
No, they're just messing about.
That's what you get, Peter.
Because I remember watching a video. It was a compilation of one of the members of Rooster Teeth getting mugged in GTA 5.
That can happen. But you have to call someone in game to make it happen.
Not gonna lie, that is pretty funny.
Yeah, it is, but it's not funny when you have $10,000 and they just steal it from you, and someone else gets it.
That's why I'm glad I don't play GTA 5.
I mean, I mean, comparing GTA 5 online, should I say, compared to back then, it's a lot better now than it was. And no, not a single penny is required to get good in the game.
Well, at least they don't. Well, at least they don't have to worry about that damn GTA remake trilogy.
Oh, that's pure dog shit. No, I'm serious. GTA San Andreas is the best one in the entire series, and that fucking trilogy. It's the worst thing I've ever seen come out of a GTA. Well, it's not Rockstar because they published it, but you know.
Trust me, I've played all 3 of those original games: Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 3. They were pretty. To me,
I think I've only played Vice City and San Andreas.
San Andreas is the best one. Saying that now.
Yeah, I like San Andreas.
Everybody does.
I love San Andreas because there's so much put into it. The story, the detail in the world. And that's a game from 2004.
Not to mention rappers voicing in the game as well.
Yep. Flipping, what's his name? The person who voiced CJ.
Jackson.
Person who voiced CJ, who was that? I don't remember.
I'm looking this up.
I did watch a whole video from the YouTuber known as Chaplor Ross. He made a video going through all the rappers that voiced in GTA San Andreas.
Ah, yes.
Young Melee.
Yeah, that's him, Phoenix. Only thing is, he came under fire a while back because apparently he was talking shit about his fans and everything, and Rockstar actually no longer associates him with San Andreas as a result.
He is the
Don't know
voice
why.
for the character, though.
He is, but the thing is, he's not coming back into any future GTA games, so they'll just have to use the ones from San Andreas.
Well, that's what he gets for talking shit about his fans.
Yeah, literally.
I mean,
But
that's
seriously,
not stopping any other YouTuber from saying that.
In fact, here's a question: have you guys seen some of those AI voice videos or whatever?
You said AI?
15.ai, UberDoc or whatever. If you don't, that's fine because I'll explain it in a second.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. The only thing I've heard from AI was some AI rapper who got dropped from a record label.
Basically, what those two software is allow you to take a voice of a character or an actor from somewhere, like a video game, a song, movies or whatever, and it allows you to pretty much turn them into text to speech and so on. And I think someone did one of CJ at one point. They've done it for Team Fortress 2. They've done it for I think Half-Life, I think as well, and so many other games and movies.
Oh my god!
It's an interesting program, that.
Very interesting.
I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you after this start because some of them are actually quite funny. Oh, speaking of San Andreas, actually, I've actually got the PS2 original still. I've got the PS2 original on the PS2, and I've got it on the PS4. Well, not the trilogy, but the original.
Oh, that's good.
So I could play the best version of the game, in my opinion.
I mean, I play it.
On what?
The Thumb Trilogy.
Oh,
wait,
no.
What?
How was your...
It's between that or the new Saints Row.
Oh, fuck.
Saints Row.
And
yeah, that is not a good one.
For the funny.
The new Saints Row, compared to the originals, it's not the same. It's not the same at all.
That's not in it.
Not only none of the original. Well, he's not in it. He's not in it.
Everybody loves Johnny
Shawnee,
Gat.
Shawnee isn't in it. Who else? Pierce isn't in it. Your boss character isn't
Johnny
even in
Gat
it.
carried the series, even when he died.
Yeah. He came back in 4.
I didn't get far enough in 4. I just know he came back and got out of hell.
He came back in 4, but that one is actually a It was an expansion that was meant for 4, but due to time constraints and everything, and the original developer going bankrupt at the time, they had to turn it into a game instead.
I mean, they could have made it longer, but whatever.
If you want longer, play Saints Row 4 if you can.
Ah! Prick.
Mind you, the second and the third one is definitely the best in the series.
The third
Wait,
one's
actually-
not the best. Johnny dies in that one.
Well,
You don't even...
true, but the story's still really good in it, though.
Nothing's good without Johnny.
If you want Johnny Galore, just play Saints Row 2.
Here's Johnny.
Seriously, Star, Johnny Gat's the best character in the entire Saints Row series.
If there's anybody who can rock glasses better than Garnet, it's Johnny Gat.
And he's just the best character overall. He can be really stupid sometimes, but he can also can be really well written sometimes as well.
The devil's daughter wanted to marry Johnny Gat.
What?
And the funny thing,
I'm not joking.
Saints Row 4 actually got a DLC pack for the Gat Out of Hell DLC, which adds the characters from that and a weapon, I think, into Saints Row 4, which is a nice addition.
Interesting. And I did play Saints Row
We really
2
just
and
ruined
3.
this entire mess. I'm still
Saints
gonna
Row-
play Saints Row.
Saints Row 2 is the best one in the series, hands down.
I do like Saints Row. I did see some gameplay of Saints Row 4, and goddamn, it can like the concept just feels so crazy.
I mean, at the time, everyone hated it, but now, Saints Row 4 is actually alright. Compared to the reboot, because that one...
Comparing it to the new Saints Row. That's because they're comparing it to the new Saints Row.
Trust me, Phoenix, you don't even realise how deep this goes.
It's like comparing Chloe from the Fairly Odd Parents to the live action Fairly Odd Parents. Not the movies, but the live action TV show of the Fairly Odd Parents.
You know the funniest thing, right? The funniest thing about the new reboot...
About that.
The funniest thing about the reboot is, comparing it to GTA 5, the GTA 5 has so many little details in it, such as when you fall off a bike, you go flying off it. Guess what happens when you crash a bike in Saints Row, in the new Saints Row game?
What, you fall down flat?
Nope, you're still on the bike like fucking Superman. But that's not all, there's more.
Because they're trying to That's because they're more... We're gonna have fun with this, instead of trying to make this more realistic.
But that's not all, there's so much more, but I'll only say a few more things. When a bike is fallen on its side, you expect the character to go pick it up, don't you?
Yeah.
Every GTA game has done that since GTA 3. In the new Saints Row, it just stands itself up like it's nothing. It just stands itself up and doesn't even... The character doesn't even attempt to pick it up, it just goes, whoop, okay, I'm up now. It's stupid. In fact, someone actually made a video comparing GTA 5 to the new Saints Row. It's honestly hilarious. Oh, what else is there? There's so many little details in that game. Even Saints Row the Third has. That's not even funny. Such as when you get hit by a high-speed object, like a train. You know what happens when you get hit by a train?
What?
You don't go flying. You just get dragged along. You just get pushed by the train like it's not like you're not even there. In Saints Row the Third, for example, or even Saints Row 2, you actually get flung in full ragdoll and everything.
Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there!
So yeah, don't play the new Saints Row reboot. It's absolute dog shit.
I don't even
And
plan
that
on
goes
getting
for
that
you viewers.
anyway.
Good.
You know,
It's absolute dog shit, as I said.
I'm still gonna play it.
Phoenix, just to let you know, once you play the other Saints Row games, you're gonna hate that one.
I like it because of the weird weapons they got for it. You can you have a machine gun machete.
Yeah, but that's
Saints Row-
nothing compared to the dubstep gun they have in Saints Row 4.
Saints Row be having some of the weirdest weapons out there.
That's the whole point of playing it, just for the weird weapons.
Starting from Saints Row the Third, that's when the funny weapons come in.
Yeah,
Or
a
the
fucking
funny.
dildo bat.
Yep, there's that, which has been a thing since the second, I think. I'm not sure. There's one I remember in Saints Row 2, which you know those giant hands you can get at football games and everything else.
Yeah.
Basically, you can get one of those in Saints Row 2, and if you have certain cheats activated, you can send people flying. You can actually end up sending someone about almost
Oh,
halfway
you
across
almost
the map.
I mean, for
And I'm
GTA
not-
Online, I have there's a pistol that I can use on cars, and it makes them bounce.
Wait, do you have mods enabled for that? Because, or is it just
Oh, it's an
a cheat?
actual gun that exists. You have to buy it from ammunition.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you want about. You want about the Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't say the name.
Pistol.
I know which one you're on about. I got it as well. Definitely the most useful weapon you can have in GTA Online.
I see.
If ever you get GTA for PS5 or Solid Star, you and Phoenix, if you have it for PS5, Phoenix, we're gonna have so much fun.
Ooh, a PS5.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't even plan on getting a PS5.
Anytime soon.
Maybe when the prices drop, which I doubt will be for the time being, given how.
Well, for the time being, no.
Yeah.
What about Sonic Forces? Sonic Forces is like no. I can't even say it since I haven't played it.
That's out on PS4 though, Phoenix.
Ah!
So someone's gonna hit for that.
It's Sonic Forces. Sonic. No, Sonic
Sonic
wrong game.
Frontiers.
Sonic Frontier. Thank you.
I will get Frontiers for the PS5 sometime, but not at the very moment because I want to mainly focus on the games that are coming out first. Such as there's another one coming out in October, which one I get. But then that's it. That's all the games for this year done. Once I got that game.
Yeah, I do plan on getting Sonic Frontiers on my PS4.
Yeah, don't get it on the Switch unless you absolutely have to.
Ah!
I don't even plan on getting like. I didn't even get any Sonic games on the Switch.
And Wesley's gone, by the way. Maybe disconnected or something.
No!
Oh no, he's there.
There he is!
There he is. He's back.
Sorry about that.
Alright. But yeah, when it comes to PS4, when it comes to PS5 and Switch, I definitely prefer to get it on PS5 because it's way more powerful and everything compared to the Switch.
Yeah. I mean, I can see why the Switch can have. I can see why the Switch games has less gigabytes.
Yeah, because it's so much smaller because they have to make up for the for the much less power the Switch has.
Oh, no! No! Get away from me, no!
And Phoenix is dead.
Oh.
It has a lot of power, yet some of the games can't even run 30 frames. Some of the games only run 30 frames per second on there.
Some do, but some you can actually enable a setting where it runs at 60, such as GTA 5, for example. But some of them, even though they do run at 30, they do look graphically amazing.
True.
I just go into a circle, no!
I don't know. I just like playing games on the 60 with a. I just like playing games with a smooth 60 frames per second. That's just me.
I'm sure most people do, but at the same time, I can understand why they do 30 sometimes.
But yeah, but I don't mind the 30 frames per second type of games.
Yeah. Oh, we piss off already. This person is still chasing me, by the way. I'll be running around the map with him the whole time. So anything else you guys want to bring up, or?
Hmm.
What about you, Wes? You've been quiet this entire video.
Yeah. Wesley, you alive or you dead?
I think
Well,
Rachel
he's
knew
dead.
we were in- I think
Ah,
Rachel knew we were in the chat.
Wait, what?
wait.
Rachel's typing.
Oh, she's doing that again.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I was gonna say, do you want to talk about anything
worry,
about Wesley, or?
Let me think.
Want to plug in your channel?
Sure, even though my YouTube channel.
Jesus Christ, your
Videos on
mic's so
there.
laggy, Wesley.
Yeah.
Your mic is so laggy back here, Wesley. What did you say? And I think he's dead. Again.
Wow, so many casualties in the voice chat.
Yeah. But, and it's all Wesley.
My internet is not. On the club because my other friend keeps saying the same thing.
Oh my god. Ah.
Alright, I'll go get the virtual shovel.
Yep, you got the virtual shovel. Dig his grave. Here lies Wesley's
I'll read his
internet.
memoir.
I don't know when. To 2022.
I'll get the virtual Bible.
Why do you need a Bible? What are you? What are you, a priest?
Big.
Yeah, okay, that's a yes. Excuse me.
To be fair, that's better than a nun packing heat.
Hmm.
Only because that's what I saw when I was watching the anime Black Lagoon for the first time.
I was trying. Okay, he's actually said something.
Yeah, there's actually a nun that is actually packing weapons.
Oh, speaking of which, there's also a nun that's packing weapons in well, not guns and anything, in in the second Minions film.
Oh yeah, Minions the Rise of Gru.
I couldn't watch that film. I couldn't watch that film in the end because not only did I have no time for it, but I was put off because of what happened in the first month of it coming out. If you remember that, that is.
This is only Americans doing this, by the way.
No, it was British. It was
Shame
here.
on all of us.
It was here in the UK as well. But I'll quickly explain for those who don't know. Basically, in the first month of Minions: The Rise of Gru came out, there was a humongous TikTok trend called Gentle Minions, where a loads of teenagers were going to the cinema and caused absolute havoc. And I mean absolute havoc. They were cheering, clapping, jumping up and down. It was madness. Thankfully, I didn't see any of that when I went to see more films.
Far crazier. Far crazier than one of the funny moments I saw on Twitter when people was actually watching Dragon Ball Super Superhero at the cinema. There was one guy in front of the cinema who was in a Goku costume, and he was telling the audience to give him his energy so he could fire a Kamehameha. It was all this was all during. It was all while the movie was actually starting.
If they did it before the movie started, that would have been fine. But if it was in the middle of the movie, that would have been just an absolute shit take.
I mean, it's no surprise because I will also do the same thing for One Piece. Red.
Phoenix, no.
Now I'm not gonna do what he did. I'm gonna actually dress up like Luffy.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I did heard that.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you.
But yeah,
Okay.
I did heard that One
You
Piece.
realize what Luffy got to do.
Yeah, my earphones were also being weird for some reason.
So what were you saying, Wesley?
Okay, like I was trying to say, my YouTube channel hasn't been. I haven't been on it lately because two reasons: one, lack of motivation, and two, YouTube's like ridiculous rules and whatnot. The copyright.
Ah, yes, the copyright. I still.
Yeah, and thank goodness I found a really good alternative.
Go on.
Oh, for your adventure series or for something else?
No, right. Well, right now it's just AMVs. Vimeo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I told you this. I think I told you.
I think you did. It's just I've been too busy reacting to somebody you might
that's
actually
fine.
like.
Oh.
Speaking of bad stuff and so on, if you think YouTube is bad for copyright, TikTok is far worse.
Oh,
and let me explain why.
Even though that's his main form of income, considering how many people do dumb dances.
Phoenix is not just dumb dances anymore. It's just that there's been loads of memes which come from it. But the bad side of TikTok is all the good creators getting banned for absolutely no reason.
The fuck?
Basically,
Why?
they don't do anything wrong. That's the thing. They don't do anything wrong, and they just get banned for no reason for it. There's one follower I actually loved on that app called get ready for his name, the garlic bread goblin. He was really funny. And at 900,000 followers, he got banned off TikTok as a result.
That's just crazy.
Oh my god.
And for no reason as well. He's back on the app, but he's nowhere near as big as he was, unfortunately.
That is fucked.
And the worst thing about this, right, is on the app as well. They actually there's a load of stuff so cringy and so bad. I can't even say it. Let's say that on the app, and the only way you can find it is people react to it with different videos, such as memes and everything else. It says, "Oh, why did they post this? Why did they post that? Look at some of the context." And trust me, some of the most cringy and horrible shit I've ever seen on that app. Again, I can't say what it is, but yeah. If you think YouTube's bad, TikTok is far worse.
Sounds better. At least he sounds better than Ultra Instinct Mom. Ugh.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Basically, there's this dude. There's this dude named Hawaii Easy. He basically made a joke about how Goku went Ultra Instinct, and he did that with character of his mom. I'm using it loosely, which is just him wearing a shirt on his head to emphasize hair. I get that there are people who do this. It does not make me entertained just to see this. Go out and buy a freaking wig.
Okay. But
Okay,
seriously, that's nowhere near as bad as the stuff I've seen on TikTok, Phoenix. Trust me.
Also,
He's just very boring.
Also
It's
just
the same content over and over.
Also, just to put a side on there, stay away from Twitter at this point in time. Right now, just telling you right now.
Why?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh god,
For those
why?
who don't know, they're like making fun of the queen after her death.
Oh yeah, that's just stupid. Stupid.
Yeah. If you're one of those, if you're one of those pranksters, watch this video and you see this, stop.
Stop it.
It's
Get some
perfectly
help.
fine. It's perfectly fine to do it in like about a week, but just after she died,
Seriously.
that's not the right time, bro.
The fuck do you gain from messing?
Yeah.
What do you gain from joking about someone's death? What do you gain from that?
Especially somebody as kind as the Queen. She was more than any of you. You guys should be ashamed of yourself.
Yo,
Yeah.
you all are literally evil.
I'm proud of it.
It's silly. And I think
Oh, speaking of which, okay,
go
so
on.
I've also had I've also seen like a user like disrespect the creator of SpongeBob.
What did he do?
In what way?
Only one person.
Okay, so
that
this guy,
disrespects, and that's Nick.
apparently. Okay, so this guy apparently he hates SpongeBob so much that he made like a stupid video, it's a stupid video of him saying, it's like a point of view, and then there's a character that basically tells him, hey, you're not allowed to watch this, and just punches the point of view person, which whoever let's just say for example it's the person watching the video, but it's the comment section that's what pissed me off.
Oh, how bad
Yeah,
is it?
Okay, so basically one commenter basically did another like point of view session, which I don't even care about that, but the creator basically said it's like SpongeBob hasn't even been good since their creator died. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. Fuck you. The creator came back
Yeah.
for the last seasons too.
He did. He
Yeah.
was trying. He tried so hard to save it as well.
Yeah.
Which I have massive respect for him for that.
Yeah.
Massive respect.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will be right back again.
All right, Wesley.
All right.
So yeah, more of the story. TikTok is far worse with their banning system than flipping YouTube is.
You know. Yeah, I can probably see that. Yeah.
Trust me, Star, you have no idea how bad it is. And half the time, some of the flipping videos you see in those why are the posters sound thing as I call them? It's again, I can't say it because how gross it is, but yeah, it's those kind of videos. If you know what I mean, of course. Yeah. Like who the hell does that? If that was on YouTube, that would have been gone. But on TikTok, some of them are still up, even after being reported thousands of times as well.
Jesus.
Yeah, TikTok is quite bad for it. Oh, and the worst thing about it is, that I call these the Subway Surfer copyright videos. Basically, at the bottom part of the screen, someone's playing Subway Surfers or something, or one of those crappy mobile games you see pop up all the time. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I did play Subway Surfers.
Well, not that kind of Subway Surfer, but like those crappy mobile games where it says, "Oh, I'm so bad at this game," where it's just easy as hell to play.
Oh.
And basically, at the top of it, it's like some show like Family Guy or something. And there are millions of these kind of videos on this app. I'm not sure. Yeah, on YouTube, if you do that, you'll get copyright claimed for it. TikTok, nada.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's insane. It's the dark side of TikTok for you.
And I'm back.
Welcome
All
back.
right, Wesley.
I can tell you what's also a dark side.
Go on.
Well, it basically has to do with representation in some of the media, like video games and anime.
Oh boy, go on. Things to go on, by the way.
It's the internet again, I tell you.
Yep.
Yep.
So basically, whenever a character comes out, like either like on a video game or maybe it's in the anime, like there's gonna be like a major war when it comes to like that character's gender. So like when I was on Twitter, and those were two kinds of wars. One of them was pretty much arguing over the character Yamato's gender in One Piece, because I'm pretty sure I probably said this in the second episode, but yeah, there was like the war going, like some type of, it's pretty much of a war going on with Yamato's gender. But I think one of the biggest ones, and it has to do with the controversy centering around a character named Bridget from Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh God. I know about that.
Oh,
Well, unfortunately, I do.
I know it too. Yeah, I'm back. I died.
So for those of you who don't know, the character named Bridget actually came out as a DLC character for Guilty Gear Strive. Now, basically, I saw that if you actually there's essentially like two endings. One was like pretty much like the true ending if you actually beat the game without getting defeated. But if you get defeated once during the character's arcade mode, then there will be a scene where Bridget actually comes out as a girl, because basically Bridget was actually born as one of the twins, and was actually had to be forced to like dress and act like a girl throughout their life. But Bridget is actually a boy, but instead the ending actually changes, and instead Bridget decides to come out as transgender. And because of that, it's caused a tremendous toxic war between the two camps, one who still considers Bridget a femboy, and the other who's actually now consider Bridget as trans.
Oh God.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like the fanboys of Yamato.
Definitely.
The difference is that... Oh no, they got him! No, move!
Phoenix, kill him!
Though I will say, in my opinion, I think the Bridget controversy is far worse than the Yamato one.
No. I can say this as somebody who did not care about what she was called. I'm either calling her she or him.
I just call her a she because I can pretty much see the real context behind Yamato.
Yeah.
Everybody can. Anybody with a brain can see it. It's just that fanboys are just like, oh my gosh, she's supposed to be gender. Why did Ultra do this? Oh my gosh!
Oh damn it.
Then there was also one instance, Splatoon 3, where there's one character named Shiver. People really assume that Shiver was gonna be non-binary, but the makers of Splatoon 3 actually confirmed that Shiver is indeed female.
I mean, that's fair enough.
I thought she was already. Like, were there really people thinking that?
There were people actually thinking that she could be non-binary.
Oh, speaking of that game, actually, what about Big Guy? The giant, the giant walking stingray.
Forget Big Guy. I'm a fan of the one with the big forehead.
And who's that?
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw her, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw her design, I laughed my ass off.
What, a big guy or?
Nah.
Big man.
Nah, it was a dark skin it was a dark skin squid or octopus, whatever she is, but she had a giant forehead.
Octopussy. Ah.
Oh my god! But yeah, when I saw that design, I immediately laughed so hard.
You can see your future in that forehead. And she is an inkling.
Okay, okay.
That design does not look like an inkling.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Like I wanted to say something, but I know I will probably get flack for it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad? There you go.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I think all I would have said was that she looked ugly as hell. Like that was the one thing that I would say. But like I just did not want to get flunked. I just did not want people getting on my ass for saying it. So I just kept it to myself.
True. Hold on, she's playing something.
Oh crap! Stay Puft, what are you doing, Stay Puft? Stay away.
Wait, what's this I've just seen? Oh, it's just Wesley. All right.
Yeah, it's just me. Sorry.
Don't worry.
I thought someone was calling my name, but no.
So, anything else y'all want to say before we end this off?
No, I'm good. I think
I'm
Denise is too busy. I think he's too busy playing Ghostbusters. So.
Yeah, I mean, we would have recorded this like we would have like continued like longer, but we do have a game day to get through, and yeah, so
Yeah.
And Mrs. Bossy Pants called Rachel is being impatient.
Oh!
Oh
so
dear.
yeah, you'll have to stick with this 1 hour podcast for now. But yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
hope everyone enjoyed this podcast. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel and be sure to check out their channels as well. All their channels will be in the link in the description below, and we'll also be sure to check out.
Mention the second channel.
And also be sure to check out wjacob. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel and his Vimeo. Both links will be in the description below. But until then, this is the Dreamstar Squad signing out. As always, Goki Genyo, and have a startastic day, everyone.
Ladies.
Bye.